All right, the middle of my body, okay? When you're trying to pass someone or someone's at the net, you got to think, well, where's the middle of their body, okay? It's a little bit counterintuitive because the middle of my body isn't actually that axis in the middle. If I'm right-handed, the middle is actually where my racket is, okay? So for me, it's that right hip. This is where my racket lies, okay? So when some coach will tell you, especially in college, it's like, go at the guy, hit his gut, right? That's the hardest place to play the ball from, especially in doubles, right? When it comes really fast. So not a bad option. In singles, you've got a little bit more court to play with, but still a good option, especially when two players are very close to one another. So the guy has no time to react, right? Rafa did this to Djokovic once, got pretty, annoyed at him like he does, but it's the right shot. Rafa goes, hey, I'm not trying to be mean, it's the shot, and Djokovic knows this, but it's never fun being hit either, right? So be nice if you hit them and say sorry, but it's the idea of going at the guy to make it super hard. It's the hardest shot to play, okay? Now, the middle of my body is here. So if it's at my body and it comes fast, this backhand is actually my best shot. Same thing, if I was lefty, I'd be hitting a backhand, okay? If I'm lefty, the middle's here. So I'm going to do this righty, but it's the same concept. If I hit a forehand, maybe I could step back and hit it here as well, okay? So I need that space between me. Maybe I could get down and do this and get out of jail free, okay? So it's just all about thinking, well, if it's low, where's the middle? I could do that. If I get side on, maybe I could do that. It's just all about where is my racket, okay? And that line of, is it a forehand or is it a backhand is going to be determined by where the racket begins. So think about that. If you're choosing forehands from here, just because it came, say, at your chest, that's an okay option if you get down and you can make it work. But it's really more of a backhand, especially as the ball gets lower. Okay, that's a pretty tough shot there. So try and think about that midline, be ready to go for backhand or a forehand accordingly. Use that knowledge to attack your opponent and put it where they don't want it.